is the messenger group X-Clan. Here's the 9. The movement Blackwatch. And when we're not outraged about the oppression upon the black existence, we step to you in blackness. By the way, exist in a state of vainglory.
You ready, Nick? Let's get him.
Peace. Good evening. How you doing?
It's been a minute.
I'm just working. This is a monumental interview. Could you speak up just a little bit, sir?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay. If you're tuning in to me, you listening to The Dribble by Gully TV. I got a legendary guest tonight. I was looking forward to this. This is actually another video. This is part of my childhood. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, sir?
This is Brother J of the X-Clan. Much respect to the Blackwatch movement.
Okay. Speaking of Blackwatch, could you give us some definition behind the term Blackwatch?
Blackwatch movement was founded by my brother, Professor X. His father being a black nationalist, Sonny Carson, well respected in Brooklyn, for standing up for our people. Lumumba Professor X, he wanted to find a way to bring together the black nationalist values and hip-hop music. He felt that it was a wasted use of freedom of speech just to talk about materialism and whatever we were building on in the 90s. You know, he just wanted to put some purpose. And my poetry was about that, you know, about the streets and about the city, the realities. And once I chiseled that to the beat, I was definitely a candidate to be the spokesman for the movement at a young age.
So prior to the actual group, you were like a spoken word poet?
Well, you know, I had spoken word. I had never experienced the circuit. You know, I wasn't like a Saul Williams touring around and doing it like that, but it was personal to me because, you know, those kind of lyrics weren't attractive back then. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you way above the battle when you talk about lyrics like I exposed on East Blackers and things like that. So it wasn't the most popular thing, so it was more personal. So when I had a circle that I could release that and the people understood the sciences and things that I was speaking of, it was easier to chisel that more into a rhyme pattern. You know what I'm saying? And being young, you know, the love of hip-hop. So, you know, everybody wanted to spit and fuss, and, you know, I happened to have a gift at that time to do that.
Alright. I got a big page, and it's covered with questions, man. Oh my goodness, it's just all types of terms, and I got stuff in parentheses. I'm just so excited about this interview. It really means a lot to my platform, and what I first want to clear up, because you already kind of like mentioned it, was the relationship between Professor X and Sonny Carson. And then could you give my listeners some insight on who Sonny Carson was with the movie, etc.?
Yes, now you said the relationship between Professor and his father?
Yes, just, because a lot of my listeners are going to be a lot younger.
Right.
So I don't want to, I want to, enlighten them on exactly who Sonny Carson was. In the,
So Sonny Carson with us, one, he was our elder. And when I say elder, someone of guidance who has been through, issues in the movement coming up. So, his movement was about, in the 60s, 70s, and forward into our time. So the movie was basically giving you a